friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're talking about Sydney Grace. I did a little Sydney Grace haul. I have never tried anything from the brand, but I've heard so many good things about their shadows especially. And this year I'm really getting into trying more indie brands. I've always focused a lot on really mainstream brands. My channel has been built on reviewing ColourPop and Too Faced and NARS, so I'm getting into exploring indie brands more, and Sydney Grace was at the top of my list. Let's get into my little haul here. The first thing I want to show you are these two eyeshadow bundles that I purchased. Each one has 9 shadows in it. So these shades, these berry tones, are the Raspberry Kiss bundle. Then the green and gold shadows are the Mountain Trail bundle. These were $33 US a piece. I thought that these bundles would be a good way to try out several different shades, several different finishes. And I am wearing the Raspberry Kiss bundle today. So I'll show you a little eyeshadow tutorial with these. I've been swatching and playing with these shadows actually for a couple weeks now. And there seems to be 3 different finishes. We have mattes, we have really metallic, like foily metallics, and then we have these more satiny type of shimmers. So the Raspberry Kiss bundle has 4 mattes, and then these 2 are the really foiled metallics, and then the 3 remaining shades are more satiny shimmers. Moving over to the Mountain Trail bundle, again, we have 4 matte shades. This one only has one of the more toned down shimmers. This kind of olivey green shade is kind of a satiny shimmer, and then the remaining shades are those really, really intense foiled type of metallics. I am going to show you finger and brush swatches of both of these bundles. All the shadows are applied to the inside of my arm with no primer down first, just the shades straight on to my skin. I will be showing you both finger and brush swatches. So the finger swatches will be on top, and then each corresponding brush swatch will be directly below. For my brush swatches, I'll be using my e.l.f. flat eyeshadow brush, and I'll clean the brush off in between each shade using my Veramona color switch. That way there's no transfer between swatches. So let's take a look at those swatches now. Here are the swatches of the Raspberry Kiss bundle. And I want to point out something to you because the finger swatches are on top and the brush swatches are below. Look at these shades, these matte shades. They swatch better with the brush than they do with the finger. Especially look at Trust and Keep Smiling. And then when we switch over to the Mountain Trail bundle, this green matte kind of in the center here called Wildlife. Look how much smoother the brush swatch is than the finger swatch. I have never been more impressed with matte brush swatches than I am with these Sydney Grace shadows. Now that you've seen those 2 bundles swatched, I'm going to go ahead and show you the tutorial using the Raspberry Kiss bundle, and then we'll get to what I am most excited about in this haul. I don't know how I've had the self-control. I haven't opened the 3rd item yet. I picked up one of their mystery bundles. I have no idea what's in here, but we're going to open it up after you see the Raspberry Kiss tutorial, so let's get into that eye look now. First, I'm going to prime my eyes with my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. This is no surprise. This is how I prime my eyes every single day. Now we're going to go in with 2 shades mixed together for the crease. I'm mixing Laughter and Treasure all together on my absolute favorite crease brush. This is the blending brush from ColourPop. I'm really working that shadow. I didn't have to dip back in. These are very pigmented, very blendable. Now I'm going to take just Laughter on its own on a small flat brush, and I'm going to apply that right along my lower lashes with the highest concentration on the outer part. Now I'm going to build the dark part of the spotlight eye. So I'm taking the shade Role Model on a flat brush, and this is extremely pigmented. Really want to take your time, just tap that shadow on. It's a lot easier to build up more than it is to take away, so I always try to start really slowly with this part of the process. Then I went back in with this little small Luxie brush just to blend. There's no product on here, but for this type of look, I really like a small blending brush to get that crease area nice and smooth. Next, I'm taking the shade Shine Bright, and with my finger, I'm tapping that on the center of the eye where I left some lid space blank there, and I'm just really building up that nice bright shine in the center. Then I'm going to take Aim High on my pinky finger, and I'm just going to tap that right in the inner corner, just real gentle little inner corner highlight there. Curled my lashes, added some Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. That's my finished look. Really love how this turned out. These shadows were super easy to work with, and this isn't a very complicated technique, but it definitely looks more complicated on the eye than it actually is. I love looks like that, and I really, really like how this turned out. I love the way this makeup look turned out. These shadows were so pigmented and so blendable and just really held their color on the eye, and I love these shades. I love this look. I would talk about it forever, but I'm too excited to open my mystery bag. I just looked on the Sydney Grace website and it seems like these are all sold out. By the time I purchased mine, there was only one color option remaining. I believe originally there were 3 different color options, so a light, a deep, and a bright. Bright was the only one left. Typically, if I had my choice, I would have chosen the light, but I am pretty happy that I got the bright bundle because I have a feeling these are going to be really different products in my collection. Since I don't have anything from the brand aside from these 2 eyeshadow bundles, I know that there's going to be just completely new things in here. This was priced at $25 US, so let's open it up. I'm excited. See what's in here. Oh, it comes in a makeup bag. Cute. I'm a sucker for makeup bags. So this is just like a vinyl-y white makeup bag. It says Sydney Grace. Got a cute little charm on the zipper. This feels like a nice bag. I'm into it. Let's see what's inside. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Looks like there's some single pans, and then there's also a couple little things in these pots. This is the biggest one. It's the first one I grabbed. This is the Pumpkin Spice Latte Highlighter. It's just in a little plain plastic little container. We'll see if it has a sifter. Pumpkin Spice Latte Highlighter. Oh yes, it does have a sifter. Nice. Try to show you without spilling it everywhere, but that's what it looks like. In the little sifter thing, it looked really orangey. Nice soft little peachy shade, not too intense. Kind of has a satiny look to it, so that's pretty. I can see myself using that. Okay, cute. See what else we got. This looks like a glitter. Oh, a loose glitter. Not my favorite type of thing, but that's just a personal choice. Same style of packaging, it's just a little smaller one. This is the Fairy Meadow Loose Glitter. See how this swatch goes. This also has a sifter. So that's the glitter. I'm not gonna swatch it on my arm because it's going to contaminate all my other swatches. But this looks pretty, like a little gunmetal silvery type of color. All right, last little pot thing is a loose pigment. So same little packaging. This is a loose pigment called Tiger. Super bright yellowy orange. So that's the pigment. Looks really pretty. It looks more golden once it's applied to the skin. I can definitely see myself using this color for sure. There's a little bit more applied in swatch there. All right, let's see what's next. Oh, this looks like a blush. Have to open it up. Okay, this is a bright pink blush. Little single pan. Ooh, that's bright. This blush is called Cakewalk. Looks like it has a little satin finish to it there. I think blushes like this look intimidating in the pan, but you really can just lightly build it up and it doesn't have to be so intense and crazy. And hey, some people like a really intense, crazy blush. That's cool too. So there's Cakewalk. That's the pigment Tiger, and then the Pumpkin Spice Latte Loose Highlighter. It looks like the rest that we have here, yes, we have 4 single eyeshadows. So the last things in the bag are 4 little single pan eyeshadows. I'm gonna pop these out and put them into my Salt New York palette, and then we'll swatch them. So here are the 4 single pan eyeshadows in the mystery bag. There's a matte orangey shade called Ferris Wheel, a really bright pink shimmery shade called Forbidden Love, this gorgeous purple, I love this purple shimmer. This one's called Face Painter, then a bright blue, turquoisey blue, also a shimmer. This one's called Juggler. So these are all the items from my bundle except for that loose glitter. the highlighter, Pumpkin Spice Latte highlighter, the Tiger Loose Pigment, the Cakewalk Blush, then these are 3 single shadows. This is a really fun bright bundle. I like it. I am super happy with this mystery bag that I got. I love that I got the little bonus of the makeup bag too. Mystery bags are fun for me because they help me get out of the comfort zone a little bit. These are things that I probably would not have picked on my own, but after swatching them, I'm very excited to use them. I definitely wouldn't have chosen this highlighter shade, but I really like it. I see myself using it. Should I just apply some? I'm already wearing a little bit of highlighter, but is it showing up? Oh yeah. This will look really pretty with a peachier blush. Oh yeah, I like it. Pretty. I probably never would have chosen this item on my own, but I definitely can see myself enjoying it. I know it's over another highlighter right now, but I think it looks really nice. It's got that soft, subtle, peachy, glowy type of look, which I really like in a highlighter. I also wouldn't have gravitated towards a loose pigment. This one felt super nice. I wish that I had 2 pigments instead of a glitter and a pigment. I'm just not a loose glitter fan. It's just not something I really like to use. I was already really impressed by the eyeshadow formula from the bundles that I purchased that I've been using. So very happy that I'm really glad that I got so many new eyeshadows in here. It was a great move for them to include something a little bit more toned down in a matte with these brighter shades. I'm even excited to use this blue, and blue is the scariest color for me, so that's how you know that's an impressive blue. And I think these brighter pink and purple will look really nice with my Raspberry Kiss bundle, which is a little bit more toned down, more of a muted, neutral-ish type of color scheme. So yeah, I'm thrilled. I am thrilled. This is probably one of the better mystery bags that I've gotten. 10 out of 10, would purchase again. Overall, I'm very happy with everything I've purchased from Sydney Grace. I definitely see myself making future purchases from this brand. The eyeshadows absolutely lived up to the hype. The mattes and shimmers alike are just beautiful and intense, easy to work with. All around, really, really nice formulations on all the different finishes. And I'm so glad that I got the mystery bag because it has me interested in their other products aside from their eyeshadows. If you've tried this brand, let me know what your experience was like. Do you have any favorite products, things that you absolutely recommend that I should include in my next order? You guys always give me such good advice and I take it and I appreciate it. So thank you so much for that. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! The first thing I want to show... Okay, regroup. I'm fine. I will be shit. Why do I always say that? Here, cute, cute. What am I talking about? What am I trying to say? Whoa. Ah. Oh, it's exploding everywhere. Great. Love that. Wowzers. Wow. Oh my gosh. Swatching that blue. This is what my finger looks like after I applied the swatch. That was left on my finger after doing a swatch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't think they're kidding me. Am I forgetting anything? Probably. I love this eye look. It's probably so basic, but I don't even care. If I like it, that's what matters, right? It's so cute. Okay. Okay, have a nice day. Bye.